We were in Columbus, Texas looking for a good meal and came across a barbecue spot tucked inside a convenience store. And they had a perfect 5-star rating on Google. So we knew we had to check it out and hear the story behind it. If you're new here, we are traveling across all 48 states in RV, visiting small family-owned restaurants, sharing their stories, and praying over their businesses. And today we came across this hidden gem called Woods BBQ. And it's actually inside the Columbus Food Mart. No tables, no dining, just takeout from a little corner at the back of the store. But trust me, the food is worth it. I even got to meet the owner, and his name is John Woods. And instead of me telling you his story, it's best if you hear it from him.
That I created right here, and so Texas gas.
Okay.
I wish I could patent it, but right now I'm busy. I work full time at a Ford dealership. Been out there 24 years, so working 7 days a week, But after raising 5 kids, son, just went to Kansas on a track scholarship. So I'm just trying to find a different route in life. God's been good to me.
Man.
And after cooking in the military on the ship for 7,000 people, Navy and Marines, hey, why not go back to the thing I went to do when I was 18?
John has been running Woods BBQ for the past 2 years with a simple weekends model. Only open Saturdays and Sundays from 12 p.m. to 7 p.m. And although he still works a full-time job, on the weekends you'll find him right here living out his dream of barbecue. Now they did warn me to expect the line, and sure enough, by the time we showed up early, people were already lining up before the doors even opened. We were ready to try everything on their menu, so let me show you what we ordered. We ordered 2 3-meat plates. One with mac and cheese and green beans, the other one with buttered potatoes and collard greens, and both came with sausage, chicken, and pork ribs. I also ordered a brisket plate with potato salads and chili beans. And on top of that, we couldn't leave without adding their famous smoked cabbage, which everyone in line told us that we had to try. And from there, we just took it to our RV, and it was time to dig in. And honestly, every bite reminded us that this barbecue is made with love. It is fresh, well-seasoned, smoky, and packed with flavor. Oh, and that barbecue sauce, it's gold. One of the best homemade barbecue sauce we've had in a while. You can taste the passion and dedication on every dish, from the barbecue sauce, the sides, and even the meats, which, by the way, all of them were tender and cooked to perfection. But the best part wasn't just the food. It was sharing it together as a family. This small town spot in Columbus, Texas, reminded us exactly why we're traveling across all 48 states. To find places like this, share their story, and give thanks along the way. So if you're ever in Columbus, Texas, or you find yourself traveling between San Antonio and Houston, you have to stop by and check them out. I'll be sure to tag them and leave all the information here in the description. And as always, before we left, we took a moment to pray over the business. We also pray for John, his family, and everyone who is part of his team, asking for blessings and provisions so that more people can come and discover this amazing little gem. So if you want to help us spread the word, don't forget to like, comment, and share, and maybe even follow us so you can also be part of this journey. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.